Starting on your own sounds familiar. I'm sure that everyone at some point in time would have thought about being an entrepreneur. I was also bitten by this entrepreneurship bug almost 10 years back. I joined a startup in cybersecurity services business as a head of risk advisory practice with a small equity. The startup was funded by a private equity investor, pumping in $1 million every year for the next 3 years. And this was the time we had to make the business profitable. The next round of funding was supposed to be coming only for the growth and not to beat the operational losses. With great enthusiasm, we started our business in 3 regions: India, Middle East, and the United States. Over a period of 3 years, we acquired many clients, built sustainable revenue, and a good team of 55 people. However, at the end of 3 years, we were not profitable, but we believed that we have built a very strong foundation for our business and were going in the right direction. We made our annual presentation to the board to demonstrate future growth potential and ask for an additional investment to sustain. But to our surprise, the board not only turned down our plan and instead asked us to give a roadmap to profitability and do a course correction. This was the moment when we felt like the roof is taken off our head. We were at the crossroad with even our survival in question because our reserves were not good enough to even pay salaries for 2 months. So we went back to the drawing board for introspection to identify why we are in this moment of crisis and what can we do next. On introspection, we identified there were 3 major reasons for the situation. First, we spread ourselves too thin. With small money, we went into 3 different markets, which were very difficult to crack. Second, our practice structure worked in silos, often competing among ourselves for getting business. And last, in an effort to acquire customers, we picked up projects at big discount, sometimes even lower than our cost price. This has set the precedent, and we failed to emerge out of this discount black hole. To decide the way forward, we went on a 2-day planning session that started with a statement of the CEO that it's not about how many things we have started, but how many we have concluded that determines our destiny and our character. By the end of 2-day brainstorming session, we had more clarity on future direction, and we took few decisions. First, that the management will lead from the front by taking salary cuts and not to draw any bonuses until we turn profitable. Second, we will build a 5x Starburst pipeline program, a leading indicator of sales, by collaborating cross practices. Third, we will negotiate all our contracts which are coming up for renewal upwards of 5 to 10%. And fourth, we will do alliance with large IT services firm so that we can bid for large deals in the United States and also for the government tenders. While the times were challenging, this was the first time I felt there is a purpose and a common goal that was driving all of us. I was feeling very energized with inner motivation and no fear of failure, just a desire to succeed. This was the crisis, but it also was an opportunity to show the strength of our belief, teamwork, character, and be resilient. It was like I was reinventing what I can really do. We were not wanting to go down as a loser. Hence, we executed this plan over a period of 12 months. And the next 12 months, the results were up to shown. First, we recorded a 5x increment in our pipeline. Our revenue grew 105% over the next 12 months, and we made 2% profit. While this was a great achievement to turn profitable in just 1 year. Our alliance with a listed firm in IT services gave us boost by giving us a $1 million business in the United States. And we also managed to win a 12 million USD contract of a government tender to be executed over a period of 7 years. Now with this business being built up and revenue visibility for the next few years, we managed to get an additional investment from a tier 2 equity vendor for 5.5 million USD and also got $1 million from the existing investor to boost growth and build intellectual property. With this learning, we built a business which grew 4 times in the next 4 years. And eventually, we sold our businesses to NSE IT. And finally, I'm here sharing my story. Thank you.